Once upon a time, the kingdom was filled with sorrow. The good king had vanished, and powerful nobles fought for the throne. The land was filled with unrest, and the people longed for a true ruler to bring back peace and fairness. They hoped for someone brave enough to end their suffering. A glimmer of hope appeared as if by magic. In the town square, a mysterious stone held a beautiful sword. People whispered about the legend. Whoever could pull the sword from the stone will be the one true king.
Can it be true? Will someone finally bring us peace?
The villagers looked at each other in anticipation, hoping for a better future. Young Arthur and his older brother, Sir Kay, were preparing for a tournament. Suddenly, Sir Kay cried out.
My sword is gone. I can't find it anywhere.
He turned to Arthur in desperation, hoping he could save the day.
You have to go find it for me. Now.
Arthur hurried through the busy castle grounds, asking about a missing sword. A kind old man with a long white beard smiled.
I know where you can find a sword, young one.
The old man pointed toward the castle courtyard, sensing the young man's distress.
It's right there in the middle of it all.
Arthur raced the courtyard and saw a glowing sword. He decided to borrow it, as there was no time to search for Kay's sword. He walked up the stone, reached out, and with no effort, pulled the sword free. It slid out as if it were never stuck. Just then, the same old man appeared, now dressed in a magical blue robe and holding a staff.
My name is Merlin. That is no ordinary sword. It is Excalibur, and it is your destiny to be the king.
A great cheer went up as people rushed toward him, shouting his name with joy. With Excalibur in his hand, Arthur became the new king. He built a shining new castle called Camelot, a place of justice and honor. He chose loyal and fair knights and created the Round Table, where everyone had an equal say.
Let us always decide with wisdom and kindness.
King Arthur grew confident and stopped listening as carefully as he once did. He became obsessed with finding the Holy Grail.
The kingdom needs you, Arthur. I sense dark times are coming.
I must seek the Holy Grail. It is my destiny.
But Arthur did not listen. He left his kingdom in search of the Grail, ignoring his friend's warning. While Arthur was away, the knights of the Round Table began to argue and were no longer united. A messenger arrived with a challenge.
King Arthur has abandoned his throne. Mordred claims the kingdom.
Mordred? How dare he?
The knights were in chaos, unable to agree on how to face the threat, and their unity crumbled. Camelot fell into Mordred's hands. Arthur searched for the Holy Grail, but he was unsuccessful. One night, he had a vision. A magical blue bird landed on the Round Table, which then collapsed. Arthur woke up at the start.
I must return home. My kingdom needs me.
Mordred ruled with a cruel hand. When Arthur returned, he found the villagers sad and afraid. They were overjoyed to see him.
Our king has returned. We will help you reclaim the castle.
Their loyalty to him had never faded, and they were ready to fight for their true king. With an army of villagers, Arthur marched to Camelot and challenged Mordred to a duel.
I'll accept your challenge. Everyone knows you only pulled the sword out because of Merlin's magic.
Mordred sneered, seeing he was outnumbered, but Arthur stood firm, ready to fight for his kingdom. The two men clashed, their swords hissing. Arthur fell, exhausted. Mordred turned to mock Arthur's men, but Arthur refused to give up. His sword began to glow with a brilliant light, filling him with strength. Arthur became king once more. He freed the knights and brought the Round Table back together. The kingdom became a safe and prosperous place again. Mordred was banished forever, and the story of a young boy who became a king will be told for generations.